Hello Collective, Elsie here to do a reading for you. It is for all of you. So no need for timestamps because I'm reading for the entire collective, and I will read all of the signs and symbols as they show up here, collective, and I will tell you exactly what's going on or how I feel that things are going on. But listen, you bring your own perception here. Put your intuitive hat on, right? You bring here your own perception, and however it's going to resonate with you is however it's going to resonate with you. Let's talk about the collective, please. Tell me about the general collective. This is a general reading, by the way, so it may not resonate with you. And if it doesn't, maybe next one, right? Tell me about the collective, please, for Taurus. Sorry, not Taurus. Sorry, I just did a reading for Taurus. Tell me about the collective. So it's all the signs from Aries to Pisces. Tell me what is going on for the collective. I have my Taurus brain. I am a Taurus, so I do have a Taurus brain. Just saying. Tell me about the collective, please. What do we need to know about the collective? We have the moon energy. Oh, okay. We do have the moon energy. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups. Look, there is something that you don't see here. Things are not as they seem, I want to say. With the moon energy here, you might be very, very much engaged in some shadow work or looking deeply into the self. I feel like you have a lot of deep feelings to share, collective. And it does, you could be a Cancer or a Pisces. It does feel like with all this water energy here that you're in this mood of, I feel like you're with this moon energy that you don't know that this is about to show up. I want to say that the moon energy is telling me that things are not as they seem, but I feel like there is going to be some emotional connection here showing up that you're very happy about. Tell me more. Seven of Cups. Oh, we have the Wheel of Fortune under the Two of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles here. Look, this is really beautiful. This is really beautiful, collective. So I feel like the moon energy it feels like it's probably an energy, and whether you're a Cancer or a Pisces, doesn't matter. But I feel like this energy, this moon energy, is with the Seven of Cups, an energy of, is this really what I want? Like, the Two of Cups are here, right? This person has two cups in their hand, and the Two Cups is here. And I want to say that as you're thinking about, maybe this is something that I don't really want. I'm not really sure what I want, in fact, with the moon energy. It gives us this it's almost like a fear, I guess, because to me the moon energy is like, the rabbit jumping across the backyard and the light goes on and it looks like, the shadow that it causes is maybe a little bit alarming, but we realize then it's just a rabbit, right? Like it feels almost like you're overthinking it, or it's like overthinking would be in the mind. It's like it feels like your emotions are everywhere. I want to say that you're trying to be brave, and you're saying, maybe that's not what I want anyway. Maybe I don't want the Two of Cups because the Five of Cups are here at the very top, right? The Five of Cups are here, and the Five of Cups is sadness. Like, maybe I'm feeling overwhelmed. Maybe this is something that I don't really want. The Wheel of Fortune is here with the Two of Cups, though. So I feel like it is divine timing, and something is about to change in your emotional energy. Emotional things are about to change for you because of divine timing. Love is about to expand. Like these cups are all about to expand. It does feel like that there is, with this Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, it feels like this, you're going to meet another person who is also looking for their wish fulfillment. And it feels like that person is going to give you all 9 cups, and you're going to give them all 9 cups. I want to say that if you're a person who's the overgiver and you're constantly giving and never really getting much in return, this is very different. Everything is changing. It's very different here. Got the Eight of Wands. Ooh, got the Tower. All of this stuff comes in with some sort of a tower here. You're going to meet this person at a very busy time. You might be in a busy space. It might be at a busy time in your life. But it feels like whatever it is, the Tower is going to stop everything and you're going to notice them, and they're going to notice you. The Tower is a revelation, right? It's a realization. And when, for me as a reader, when you're bumping into someone in terms of the Two of Cups and the Tower, it's like you meet them, you bump into them in a line in Starbucks, or you drop a book and you both go to get it and you bonk heads, or it's kind of that kind of, it's like, wow, it's like the universe really wants you to understand that this is divine timing. This is the person that you were supposed to meet at this time. They could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, Aquarius, a Leo, maybe a Sagittarius. They could be Cancer or Pisces. But when the universe throws you a Tower, it is because upheaval and change is required. It's like you've made a whole bunch of changes by doing some shadow work, and then this Tower shows up and says, well, first we have to pull away everything that is not yours before we can give you what is yours. So if you're a person who's going through a Tower in this present moment right now, if you're going through a tower moment, you might be meeting someone coming up soon. We do have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it almost feels like you're about to reconnect to society, to being social, to, it's like the moon energy, like you were spending time by yourself, very deeply going through some things in your life here, deciding whether you even want a relationship or not. It's kind of overwhelming. I'm not sure if I want it, but the Four of Swords in the reverse is like the reconnection. To me, the Four of Swords is like, I've been by myself thinking about things, trying to heal myself from previous heartbreaks. And the Four of Swords in the reverse is now I want to reconnect. And I feel like when you do finally reconnect, you are going to find somebody quite special. We've got the Knight of Wands here. It could be somebody who is in fire energy. It could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I feel like when you meet this person, things are going to happen really quickly. There's going to be an immediate attraction. You're going to like how they look. They're going to like how you look. Tell me about this Tower, please. Tell me more about this Tower for the collective, please. Ten of Swords in the reverse. This person's carrying burdens. Maybe you are. Got the Two of Swords. I think it's you that was carrying it. I feel like you've kind of pulled yourself away. You've been spending too much time by yourself, and it's making you feel in lack. You might have been having financial troubles as well. Maybe you're just not going out because you can't afford to do it. But the Two of Swords is here, and it feels like what you're trying to do by staying home or being by yourself is preventing yourself from being hurt. Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this, in this moon energy here, that somebody here is still carrying heartbreak from the past. And although I feel like you're disconnected from it because the Five of Pentacles is here, I feel like you still feel it and it's blocking you from moving forward. So in that case, now I understand why the Tower is here. Feels like the Tower is here because you needed the Tower in order to get you out of this Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords business. And the universe is trying to show you that things, like everything's moving forward. Things are going to be better. It's going to be easier. But I feel like you really need to think about this Ten of Swords in the reverse. Because when the Ten of Swords is in the reverse, you're carrying still the feelings of not being wanted, of betrayal, of sadness, and it's blocking the flow. And the flow is everything. The flow can be money, relationships, friendships, family. It's blocking some stuff. And so that's why the Tower is here, to obliterate or disseminate everything that I feel that you've been, this energy that you've been caught in. And I think to you, this energy that you've been caught in, it feels like it's something that you're trying to pull away from the past, but you've been stuck in it here in your feelings and these deep feelings. And that's why the Seven of Cups is here, because you're like, it's too overwhelming. I don't think I can handle doing this again. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're getting justice. It's karmic. It's karmic justice is what it is. It's supposed to happen now. Things are supposed to come together. You're about to meet someone who's quite abundant. They are very abundant, collective, and they are somebody who's quite confident. You'll notice them because they dress well. You'll notice them because they present as someone who's doing really well for themselves. they're quite abundant. We have all the cherry blossoms in the tree, and it tells me that this is a truly abundant time for them in their life. I feel like this Justice card is telling me that the wheel, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, that this karmic wheel turning and changing everything for you is the way it's supposed to be karmically. I feel like there's like karmic justice here. Whatever it is that you've gone through, you've completed some sort of a cycle here. And now things can move forward because now things are in balance. And so I feel like now somebody who is very confident is about to show up quite quickly here with the Eight of Wands. Things are about to move quickly, move forward again, because the wheel is here. We do have the Devil energy. Why is the Devil here? It's fear. It's fear of victory, collective. I keep saying Taurus. It's a fear of success. It's a fear of victory. It's a fear that everything becomes balanced. So, you know, it's when you live in this Ten of Swords in the reverse, this is chaotic energy. It's very chaotic in the mind. And so it's almost like you've lived so long, collective, in this chaotic energy that you don't know what it's like to live in balance. And that can be a little scary. When things are not moving around you quick enough, or you don't have anything to entertain the mind, sometimes it can be a little scary, because when there's nothing bad going on, you feel like something bad is about to happen. I'm just going to tell you that something bad is not about to happen. I feel like the Devil is representing fear of the Chariot, fear of moving forward, getting victory. But look, it's going to be okay. The Three of Cups is here. It feels like you meet this person possibly in a place that's very populated with celebration. So people who are having fun, so it could be a restaurant, it could be a wedding, maybe you go to a dance, maybe you go to a bar, but it's a public place that where people are drinking, having fun, there is celebration here. So I feel like you meet this person, and it's almost as if you can't take your eyes off them because it's an immediate or instant attraction. They could be someone who is the King of Swords. So they could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We've got Capricorn. We've got Cancer energy here. We've got Libra as well. And the King of Swords is somebody who's very quite honest. They're very forward, right? This person is facing forward, right? They're very forward. And I feel like this person is somebody who's going to be very forward with you. So I feel like they are the pursuer. So whether you're feminine or masculine, this person is a pursuer. They could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but they're highly intelligent. Somebody who I feel moves in balance, knows the truth, likes the truth. They are someone who's very stable and secure. They're secure and confident. They're highly intelligent. Tell me what this fear is with the Devil. For the collective, please tell me what this fear is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look, I feel like your fear is that you're going to find someone who wants to invest in you, and that you are going to fall in love. And honestly, it does feel like a fear. Like it feels like you know, you might be someone who was raised in a way that someone who lives in chaos in the mind wasn't raised. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's used to dealing in chaos and strife, and life has been hard for you. It makes me feel like maybe you're a fire sign, because that's the fire signs, right? The King and Queen of Wands are forged through fire. They've had a lot of hardship and trauma in the life, and they're sitting on the throne regardless of that. So it feels like somebody here has a fear or a doubt that the Ace of Pentacles is ever going to show up, that I'm ever going to have my new beginning. But I feel like with this 9 and the Ace, it's 10. I feel like the next person that you meet is somebody who is going to want to do it for the long haul. I want to say that you're a person who might even have some water in the chart, maybe Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is very compassionate. They're very empathic and psychic in some cases, right? And I feel that you know that love is coming, but I still feel that you have a fear of it. You have a fear of the full-on investment. Because if you don't have anything to worry about, then what do you worry about? We do have the Seven of Wands, so your boundaries are pretty high here. You've got some pretty tight boundaries, and that's really a good thing. And I think that the reason you have some pretty tight boundaries is because whoever I'm speaking to, whatever your sign is, I feel like you're someone who's quite psychic, empathic. You're someone who's an overgiver, and that you guard your energy, because people tend to take your energy. People are always coming by with a straw to sip on the empath, right? They're always coming to try and grab your energy. So I feel like you're very guarded, or you have boundaries in your energy, and I feel like it makes it hard for you to meet people. All right, what's the outcome here? Tell me what the outcome is for the collective, please. We do have the 10 of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. It's going to become clear to you that this is your happiness. We have the 8 of Swords. More. And we have the Star in the reverse. I feel like this person shows up or comes along just when you decided, you know what, I'm out of the dating pool. I think you've shut down the apps. You're not into it. I'm just not really dealing with this anymore. It feels like just as you are losing hope, all of a sudden things start to move in the right direction. The Tower shows up and everything changes from there, because the Wheel of Fortune is under here. I feel like you become very clear that this person is somebody who was sent to you. This person could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are looking at the 9 of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign, move slowly. They could be a business owner. They definitely are single if they are in the 9 of Pentacles. But I feel like you're single and happy too. You could be a water sign, right? I feel like you're single and happy. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Empress. There we go. And we have the 5 of Wands. And so I feel like if you are the person who is the Empress, I feel like you are someone who is in indecision about whether you even want to try again or not. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're finally in a place where you're stable and sturdy. You have wisdom. It feels like you're somebody who's finally in a place of peace. And then all of a sudden somebody shows up, but that's the way it goes, right? When you're like, you know what, I feel like I'm losing hope, I'm done, stuck in the mind here. Feels like you're kind of in a little bit of worry that it's never going to happen. And then I feel like you get to a place where you're like in total peace. It's like you do something creative with your time, you're keeping the mind busy, and I feel like you're stable financially, and then whatever you were waiting for shows up. That's what it feels like. You could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you're a Taurus or a Libra. Whatever you've been waiting for shows up. So I feel like there is a very definite way. Like it feels very personal here. Like it feels like there's a very definite way. The way that you'll meet this person, it's in a social situation. I feel like you're going to bump into them on the dance floor, literally, or maybe in line to get a drink. It feels like you bump into them somewhere. That's what the Tower is. That it's not a traditional, oh, hey, you want to meet my friend? It feels like we bump into each other. Maybe you bump into a pole. Maybe you're back into a pole with your car and somebody gets out and says, are you all right? It feels like the Tower is involved somehow. All right. I'm going to leave this right here, I think. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. I'm going to go for now. You guys take care, and I'll be back because I'm always back. Bye-bye.